Okay, good afternoon to all of you. Again, here is Abul Hassan from VIT Durg. This is my second part of parametric approach in CREO parametric 1. In this part, in this tutorial, we will look after how we can make curves through equation. Okay, here I am giving the name of my part. Just let it to be curves parametric. Okay, let the unit be mmns part solid. Click OK. Now first of all I have to go to the curves. Okay, here my toggle switches are off, that's why we are not able to see the datums. Turn it on. Okay, now we are able to see. Turn it on. Spin center. Now go to datum, curves, curve from equation. Okay, first of all we are seeing here that it is the system is it is already Cartesian showing here, means by default the Cartesian coordinate system is set here in this window. Okay, in reference tab it is asking to select a coordinate system. Let's select it. Okay, mashallah. Now go to the equation tab. Okay, for example is given here. You can use this for your initial learning process. Okay, let me too is taking the same example to teach you peoples. Okay, paste it, close it. Now what actually this is telling us, that x is equal to 4 into cos into t into 360, means this t is a variable which is an inbuilt variable and it varies from 0 to 1, means if it is 0, the whole bracket 360 into t is equal to 0, and cos 0 is equal to 1, and again at the same time the same value of t it will take in the y for the y coordinate. If if it has taking the t as a 0, 360 into 0 again 0, and sine 0 is equal to 0, then this overall value y is equal to 0 will came y is equal to 0, and here the x is equal to 4 because 4 into 1. Okay, means let's see what it is. Click OK, click default orientation. Now click front. You can see for in the case when it is taking t is equal to 0, the x value, this green this red color spin center is showing us. Let toggle off all of this front. See the front view. Okay, this red one, what it is showing, the x coordinate. In x coordinate, when t is taking 0, the x value will be at 4 and the y value will be at 0 at this point. Gradually the value of t is increasing in x and y coordinate for the t variable, and hence we are getting the required coordinate for making the circle. Again, you people also know very well, for the x coordinate, if the multiplication for the x coordinate, the value is positive towards right and it will be negative towards left, and for the y coordinate it will be positive towards up and it will be negative towards down. Hence, if means I think you people are understanding very well. Let's see, I am going to decrease the angle of this. Okay, let's a 90 degree, means it will rotate only for an angle of 90 degree from here to here. Okay, now I want to make this quadrant of circle not here but here. What I have to do? Tell. If we want to make this arc to this quadrant of our coordinate system, we just have to write 180 here. Okay, means a complete revolution. Again y-axis also 180. Okay, for the multiplication purpose, click OK. It will make semicircle, but if you write in this tab 0.5 to 1, means what it is actually taking here, means the overall equation what you are writing here, it is making a curve, and it is suppose here we are supposing as that the ratio it is taking as a ratio 0 to 1, means by putting 0.5 and 1 we are specifying that from 0.5 ratio of that curve to 1 means up to the end we want to make the curve according to this equation. Okay, if I type 0.75 in 1, it will look like this. Okay, it is very clear to you, I think. Okay, go to equation. Now again I am typing 360 degree. Again go to 360 degree for y also, and this time I am going to vary this t into the height, maximum height of this curve along z-axis, t into 25. As you are seeing that this is a complete circle, as we have written few equation in x and y, definitely it will complete a one complete circle. But here I want to show you that if you see in the right view, you can see that from this 0 to 25 the z is increasing gradually, as well as the x is varying and the z is varying. So we can see a curve which is following all the three coordinates. Okay, if let's see, if you increase the cycle to be repeat in x-axis and cycle to be repeat in y-axis, you can see that this is a helical spring like we have created here, and this should be very clear to all of you that this is mere only a circle from front view, but again in the top view it is following 10 cycles in x-axis. How? And 10 cycles also in y-axis. You can see. Okay, means it have to repeat 10 cycles completely. You can see green one is showing the y-axis, means you can see the first cycle completed here is like this, from here to here, like from here to here, means in y-axis, this is the y-axis from here to here, and in y-axis it is completing 10 cycles. Similarly in x-axis also it is completing 10 cycles, and it is in z-axis means along you can see in the front view it is a complete circle. Okay, very good. Now I am going to vary cycles in y-axis. Very good. You can see it is irregular, but it is still very regular. Okay. Thank you to all of you for this part of my tutorial. Okay, thank you.